Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Tonight we're going to have steak mushroom stir fry over homemade noodles. Sound good, eh? Let's try it. Alright folks, what we have here is one of those steaks that Papa brought home, 3 to a pack. And judging by the price of them, I only want to use 1 per meal. And here are some green onions. We did some shopping yesterday. I got green onions, colored peppers, celery, fresh mushrooms, mushroom soup, oh of course, and a couple of bags of homemade noodles. Now, first things first, we're going to heat up our skillet here. And in goes a knob of butter. So we're going to put our water on. Well, pay attention to that. We'll put our water on to cook our noodles. You do how many ever noodles you want. Now first, before I get the meat cooking, I want to get my vegetables all cut up and in the strainer because I always wash my produce. You don't know who handled them last. I used to have a boiled egg slicer and now it's nowhere to be found. So you just cut these up any old way you want, but I'm just, of course, chopping them because time is of the essence. Let's do a yellow pepper. And we'll cut them the way Daddy likes them. Daddy likes them cut in strips. The steak is almost a garnish. This is all about the veg. Take that right off the burner before the butter burns. The butter is nice and browned, but we don't want to burn it. Unless you happen to like that burnt butter flavor. And let's see. Oh yes, of course. Garlic. Meat is easier to cut if it's partially frozen, but I thawed this out in the fridge, so it's actually quite thawed. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I just realized my camera angle is not the greatest. If you want, you can use stew meat. Now, put some salt in our noodle water. And I'm not going to worry about cutting this up on a meaty board. Why? Because all these veggies are getting washed. Go into the bowl, into the strainer, and we're going to run them under water. Now my bowl is full, so into the pan that goes. I almost forgot our green onion. And there's the green I was looking for. Drop our noodles. In the water. There we go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And just to help along the mushroom flavor, I'm going to add just a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of MSG-free beef powder. You don't have to add that if you don't want to. And the final touch, you don't have to do it. You can just thicken it if you want, but I like to make it creamy because this is going over, or noodles are going into this, so we want it like stewy, you know? And there are our noodles. Now we've parboiled our noodles, and we're just going to drop them right in there. And we're going to turn this right down to between medium and low. Now I don't have a lid actually big enough for this skillet, but look at this, isn't this beautiful? And I'm just going to cover this with a piece of angled foil, just like that, just to kind of keep the moisture in. We'll see you at the dinner table. All right, let's have a look. Papa was late. Oh, look at this. Doesn't that just look indescribably beautiful? So let's just make Papa up a plate. And I almost forgot a little dusting of Parmesan. This is one of those steaks you got. And it's noodles and peppers and onions and celery and mushrooms and...
It's awesome.
Thank you, honey. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, one steak, some fresh veg, and some homemade noodles, all you need. Take care, God bless.